we just got to keep an eye on the Facebook one because I can't figure out why that get that one going.
Yeah, it's just saying that you're on YouTube. It's not popping up.
Yeah, I've been trying. That's just a different one. I did an update on that one too. I shared it out, so I'm hoping. Oh, there it is. It's working. I think. I put on the closed captioning, but I have it muted because I don't want it to go through here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not showing up here.
Oh, now it's muted. So there we go. So it's gone. It's on Facebook as well as here and YouTube. So hey, how you doing? We are here. Jenny is doing okay. She is in recovery in the bedroom at the moment. Oh crap! I forgot ads.
Yep.
Let me check to see what I get. What ad do I get today? I don't got an ad. What the heck? No ads?
Well, you won't see it on StreamYard.
Oh, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube side here is clothing or shoes.
It's not 8 o'clock yet.
No, he went up because the CR is only going to be on for limited time.
Food ones. Oh my god. Now we're gonna figure something out.
Oh, it's a Temu commercial on this one here.
Right.
Let's see what the second one is. A spring weekend.
Hey, Lori, how you doing? Game ad. I didn't get any ads today, so I don't know what's going on with that. So we're going to figure that one out. We got 3 people in so far. I'm glad you guys can make it. Jenny is doing fine. She's in the bedroom right now. I'm going to be grabbing me a soda soon, so bear with me here. I was going through some of my stuff, and I pulled out this thing.
Oh, wow.
A nice 2-quart canteen, as you guys can, And this is one of my previous finds at Goodwill. And there's the price I paid for it.
Not bad.
No matter, it doesn't matter if it says Goodwill, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, whatever, but that's a good find. That's a good canteen. Everybody always needs those. And we're definitely be going to the Thrifty Flea Market while you guys are here. That's going to be on the schedule.
The itinerary.
Itinerary. That's the word for it. But I don't know. It depends. Actually, each spot, the length of time at each spot is going to actually depend on everybody there, because one of the 2 of the biggest places is the Brass Armadillo, which is a little on the higher end side and got a lot of more furniture. But the one that's more eclectic that has is the Eclectomania, and it's freaking huge. 3 buildings put together into one big building. So that one, because everything is kind of jumbled in there, you never know what you're going to find because you have to look really close at each spot. And like I said, that's where I picked up my first MSR setup, and I only got it for $7. And you never know what you're going to find there. I found at least 2 wool blankets there, and some other pots and some other really cool stuff. I think I found your cribbage board there. And those traps I talked to you about, and they're cast iron. I picked up that big number 5 cast iron I picked up there the other day. So, yeah. But the biggest places I've been finding good stuff at lately is the Marshalltown Goodwill and the Newton Goodwill, which is really surprising since both of them are not the size of Des Moines. and they only have one good well each. Why we're getting good stuff, I don't know. It's just one of those things. What do you think?
I'm getting the dog to flinch.
You're getting what?
The dog to flinch.
Oh, you're playing with the dog. Just throw the dang thing. We actually have a little mini fishing pole that we picked up while magnet fishing that we use for playing fishing with the cat.
Yeah.
That's pretty good for 25 bucks. Holy shit. 2 pieces. One of them
So,
gets stuck up.
I'm just trying to figure out what stuff we're gonna have out there for the gathering for the trade table. What stuff is going to be for the go bag and stuff for the seed. We already know what stuff we're going to put on the seed table because that's going to be nothing but seeds anyway. So basically, you pick up a seed, you lay down a seed, pretty much for that one. I figured that would be the quick and easy way to do it. Now, I wish that CR and Cecilia could make it, but it's so hard for them to get across the borders. Not that they were in the old days.
Really?
No, he jumped up and his foot landed in the box and he panicked.
No. Okay. Okay.
You know how you get the cat panic in a box? That's what he just did.
I was checking out. I went to Walmart when I got my headset today, and I was checking out that squeeze the Sawyer bottle that Jenny wanted to get to add to the go bag, or the egress bag, or whatever you want to call it. And the one that she wants is a 32-ounce bottle, and it's squeezable. But the one that's more expensive is a hard bottle, sort of like the Life Straw version,
Okay.
or even hard plastic, but it's got a lot less water in it. It holds a lot less. So why? I mean, would you pay more for less? Doesn't make any sense.
Because it's metal?
Huh?
Because it's metal?
No. Both of them are plastic.
Oh.
The more expensive one is hard plastic. The one that isn't hard plastic holds 32 ounces, about 6 or 7 ounces more.
Really?
And they both filter the same amount of water, which is 100,000 gallons. And the only thing is that it's a flexible, non-clear plastic. You've seen those bottles that you could basically like my pop bottle here. AT just showed up. Hey brother, how you doing?
What's happening?
He's thinking awesome. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Well, Jenny's doing okay. She's in the other room right now. She's not in her normal spot because she has to keep her foot up, but she's doing good.
Anything else on it?
Awesome.
I'm running to the 8 o'clock start time due to the fact that we had a lot of chores to get when I got home because she can't help me do them anymore. So it took me a little longer to get things done.
And hey, Lori and CR and Blake.
Hey, Blake. I didn't see you.
Hey, Blake.
Wow. There's issues in getting passports in Canada? That's weird.
Yeah, that's because Mr. Trudeau does not want anybody leaving the country.
I got more to show AT. He hasn't seen them yet. My stickers came in, AT.
That's awesome.
Mine should be shipped either today or tomorrow.
You're going to be getting one eventually. I just got to get it mailed out to you. Jenny put one on her water bottle already.
I still got to ship out stickers. I've been so busy lately, I've not touched anything.
Yes, you have. You touched your computer. You touched your coffee cup.
Right. You know what I meant.
So did I. No, I was actually just right before you popped in. I was discussing the Sawyer filter bottles that Jenny wants to put one in for that egress go bag thing. And the one that has the flexible plastic bottle holds 32 ounces of water. The one with the hard plastic holds maybe 24 ounces of water.
Just get more.
Why pay $6 or $7 more for less water? It doesn't make sense.
Pardon me.
What's your guys' opinion?
So my
Sucker.
question is, are they both regular Sawyer squeezes that are on top? Or is one like a mini or a micro?
It's well, let me see if I can find them online and I'll show you. Give me a second here.
I'll be right back.
My book here. Let's see here. Okay, the first one I'm going to show you is the hard plastic version, and it goes for $25. That's not it. That's a different one. Hold on, that's not the Sawyer.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not a Sawyer.
Okay, here's the Sawyer plastic one I was talking about right here. 32-ounce bottle for $19.97. And it comes with the regular Sawyer mini style filter.
Yeah.
And they've got the backflush plunger and everything else. Now, that's not a bad price. You get a 32-ounce bottle and a filter. It filters 100,000 gallons. Now, the other one is here. It is. It holds 24 ounces, but it's $35.97 for clear plastic.
Yeah, and it's the same filter that's inside.
Same filter.
Yeah, it could come down to the fact that it is more of a fancier, updated style. It's more like those what do they call them, like the Contigo Flex Straw bottle type. It could have something to do with that.
Well, it's the thing is, you can't do much. I mean, you can't squeeze anything out of it. You have to suck the water out of it.
Yeah.
But the other one is squeezable. You can squeeze the water out so you get more of a flow.
You know what it probably is? That's the new model. The cheaper one's the older model.
Maybe.
Well, on top of that, this only has 2 stars. I can't see how many reviews. There's only like 4 reviews, but the review ratings are really, really low. Let's see what they got to say about it.
It says it was not sure if mine was a lemon or not. The straw portion does not work. 1 star. Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, 3 1-stars and 1 5-star.
Yeah, then go back and look at the other one and see what that one looks like.
Okay. Okay, this one here got 5 stars. Ooh.
You see, that's some of the difference too, like Jason was saying. This one, I think, has a ton more reviews if you look at how many reviews.
It's only got 2 reviews.
Okay.
But, it says solve some of the Sawyer squeeze issues. You don't have to release the vacuum. That's a good thing to know. It's not just as good, if not better, than the Life Straw.
Cool.
It said it filtered out all and made the trip possible. 10 out of 10, if recommend to everyone. That's a better review.
There you go.
And that's the one that Jenny picked out too.
So it's cheaper, it holds more, and it's got better reviews by customers so far.
Yeah. And it's got everything, a normal Sawyer, mini has, and with the back, with the
You have to go into your account.
Hi, Bruno.
and everything else. And the filters are cheaper than average, even the one I use for it. I use the Kitedin.
Hey,
So
Mike.
go ahead.
I was just saying hey to Mike Bruno.
Oh, hey, Mike. Hey, Big Mike. How you doing, brother?
Pepper, bye.
He's actually here early. Usually, hey, Pepper.
No, he's here at the normal time.
Sorry, Jenny is here, folks.
Hey, Jenny.
Hey.
Sorry, love. I didn't see it down there because I was on another page.
That's all right. I heard
By
you
the
talking
way,
about it.
the filter bottle you chose much better than the other one
Okay,
by
cool.
review.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's only $20, so you can't really beat the price.
Yeah.
And the filters are $21, which is not bad, but the 100,000 gallons is a lot of water to go through, as long as you maintain your filter properly.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lizard King. Oh,
Hey, Lizard King.
it's Cody. Okay, hey, Cody.
Okay, so this is what my foot looks like right now, guys.
She's in the
Shit.
bedroom right now. So
What, Jenny?
she's laid up because she just had surgery today.
Speedy recovery to you, Miss Jenny.
I am non-weight bearing for 2 months.
But that does not mean non-movable. Non-mobile.
Yes, honey.
That's one thing they worried about her, is that she's going to get too sedentary and the blood could pool. So it's my job to bug her to get her to move. And being stubborn doesn't help. I got the doctors on my side.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to pop in and let everybody know, hey, I'm still alive.
I'm glad you made it through pretty good, love.
Yeah. It's not like it's my first rodeo. Yeah, thanks, AT.
Yeah, Jenny got my first sticker of all my stickers. She put it on her water bottle.
Ooh.
She also grabbed another one, Belt Loop 29 sticker as well, because there's my on her water bottle. And that is a hack that she learned from me from TikTok about putting her circle bottle on the other one. Yeah, there's Belt Loop 29's sticker.
It says
Belt Loop 29
Belt Loop
gardening.
29 gardening.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
probably
gnome.
got
You like gnomes.
And I love this bottle.
Mike says, looks like a burrito. Hope it heals well.
Yeah. Mac is keeping me company.
I can see that. Usually he's in here bugging me. Now, anybody who wants to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. I got room for 12. So,
I'm going to pop off, honey.
okay. Just be safe, love. If you need anything. Oh, look at that. He's got one too.
Oh, you got one too. We're twinsies. Okay, see you later.
Bye, Jenny.
Love you, hon.
Bye.
Yep, that was an update from my wife. She just let you know she's still alive. She's still kicking. You can still kick my butt.
Yeah, that's Cody's new for us.
Really? I thought I met Cody.
Oh, okay, Cody. Okay, I remember which one he is now. Okay.
A gnome probably has a water bottle that looks like Jenny. Probably.
I need the backwoods mist.
Oh, ATs, I haven't seen you in a bit. I found a lot of cool stuff last Friday. One of the items is a Winsel hydration pack for only $5, brand new.
Nice.
No, nice is that we found 2 of them
Very nice.
for $5 each. Second thing is a Thermalite sleeping bag
Sweet.
for $5.
There you go.
They're normally like $70, $80. So this is my winter sleeping bag. It's going to be put in my backpacking gear. Also, picked up this cook set. Yeah, it looks like a regular pot you use for spaghetti, obviously. It's stainless steel. It's got a pot within a pot, which you kind of expected.
The pot.
Now, here's the cool thing about this pot. You know about the folding handles on one side, right?
Right.
How about both sides?
Nice.
I've never seen one with both sides.
I haven't either. Not like that. No. That's pretty cool.
And the cool thing is at the bottom of the pot is another pan that flips out. You know, one of those regular folding pans.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that. That's a nice size pan too. You can actually put stuff in it.
So you got stuff for pretty much every, and then the lid's got the little stuff for straining.
The only thing it's lacking is a little steamer basket. You would have a full kit and caboodle right there.
I don't do a lot of steaming. I also picked up over the weekend one of these for the gathering for you to keep hot water hot. That way we don't have to keep a kettle on 24/7.
Where?
So we can do it every couple hours instead of all the time. It's just a waste of fire and all that stuff. But that was brand new in the box with tags and everything.
In the trash can?
I paid like $3 for it. What else did I find? Oh, I had. I did find this one at a local. Let me see. Was it either Walmart or is it Tyson's? Reckon where matches? Oh, he's got beef sticks. No fair.
Yeah, I'm about to turn my camera off for a minute because my stew is finally stew. Ooh. When I got it earlier, it was still really hot, but it was very soupy and it thickened up some. So I don't want to do a mukbang on your channel.
That's okay. That's cool.
I'm still here.
Pepper, folks, is going to be coming to the gathering. Her and her friend. What's your friend's name, Pepper? You never said. So I'm going to make sure Pepper gets one of the stickers and the fire starter kit, which I told her I'm going to give her yesterday. And yes, I was on yesterday because I just wanted to show off some stuff. E2? Why? Okay, now E2 has got me curious. Why E2?
The wife.
I can understand the wife. That's a given. But E2 has got me curious.
Rank in the military?
I don't know.
Maybe they have two Ericas.
Maybe, but I don't know. That's not Pepper's name, as I know.
That's a long story. She can tell us at the campfire.
That's fine. Campfire stories are what they're for. Now, we're not sure which campsite you can hang out in because these are paid campsites, Pepper, and we got pretty much most of them, with exceptions of a few. Not by choice. We just didn't get them all at the same time. But Jason down there and Molly are going to be camped next to me, and I'm sharing our campsite with Ian and Jenny, obviously, and my friend Adam and his family because he's the knife maker. We may have you set up with my friend Dan, who's going to be right across from me in the handicap part, so he can have extra tents in his spot. So we're going to make sure we have room for everybody. There was two
across the way too.
We actually have that same situation in here, Pepper, because we have Jason and Jason. So I call him AT or J2 if you prefer. you know. But I will let you know if you need to know anything about coffee. This is the man you talk to. He knows coffee better than I do. By the way, that new coffee I picked up, totally freaking amazing.
So, and which one was that?
Oh, give me a second. I got to read the name.
I've seen so many coffees that sometimes hard to keep up with it.
It's a Folgers Coffee House blend.
That's right. Yeah, you told me about that one.
That one is, I mean, it wasn't too harsh, and it didn't leave any aftertaste or wasn't acidic or anything. But it was a medium blend. But it's just a lovely cup of coffee.
Oh, Cecilia popped in. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Hey, Cecilia.
I went so fast. I drank it so fast. I didn't have a chance to leave anything behind. Hey, Cecilia.
So, Clever, when you say clever coffee, you're talking about the clever coffee dripper, doing like a pour over drip.
Yeah, you have almost every method there is, don't you?
Just well, especially now that I got I picked up the French press a few weeks ago because I didn't have a French press before, and I bought that one to for the group camping trip I went on 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, how'd that go?
That went pretty good. And actually, they really enjoyed the coffee. The coffee turned out well. I don't have the thermos up here now, but I bought a Stanley.
You showed me that.
Yeah, that big one, a 2-quart.
Right.
And I woke up in the morning, both mornings, and I just made two pots and poured it in it. And
you can do the same thing with something like this too.
Yeah, every drop was drunk, and it stayed hot the entire time.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they really enjoyed it. And then I ended up last Thursday, I had to go into the office, and the executive leader for our group, knowing I was big into coffee, she goes, "Oh, you're coming? Are you going to make us coffee?"
Yeah.
So before I left in the morning to head to work, I pulled out that French press, and I basically filled that Stanley bottle back up and took that in, and they loved it. They were like, "This is really good."
Yeah. If cybersecurity doesn't work out for you, you make an awesome barista.
So that's my retirement plans. I want to be like a cupper.
Oh,
One of those
definitely.
people that like taste the coffee and go out to the different places and
get paid to do it. Oh yeah. You be the Gordon Ramsay of the coffee world.
Hey, CCF.
I give this coffee shop 5 stars.
That's for the coffee, 2 for the service. Or 6 stars for the service, but 2 for the coffee.
Pepper, I actually have like 5 coffee plants. So it's going to take a while before they do anything, but they've been struggling lately.
Oh, just to let you know, AT, Pepper's my daughter.
Okay, cool.
She is into bushcraft and you name it. She's really good in the outdoors.
That's awesome.
Yep. So we're gonna have a lot of fun. I just wish you could be there, dude. I really do.
I know.
I know things conspired against us, but jeez.
Oh, darn mountain.
Yeah.
Well, and just a heads up, I will not be around next week. I'll be traveling for work.
Okay.
Yeah, we know. I know where you're going.
Oh,
What happens there?
I picked up a bunch of these little chorizo matches, about 12 of them for a quarter.
Nice.
So about 30 matches in there. They're not strike anywhere matches, unfortunately, but they're nice little wood matches.
But yeah, I'll be in Orlando next week.
Is that for Hackfest 90, whatever, 2023, or is that not that's Las Vegas?
That's in Vegas. Yeah, that's going to be in August when I'm going to that.
That's August. Okay.
All I ask if you can get me a hat from there, I'd greatly appreciate it.
So yeah, what is that about a Russian airplane?
What was that?
Oh, she put on their MiG. It's a Russian aircraft.
Oh wow. We usually don't do stuff like that. Okay.
No, it's just that's what popped in my head when I read it.
How to grow coffee in containers at home?
Hey, camping cage free.
I didn't know you lived in a yurt. You didn't tell me that. Now you're gonna have to come visit because I'd love to see that. I'm bringing my pavilion for the gathering, and I will at least one day I'll be wearing my kilt just because it's comfortable. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming. It's going to be awesome.
Thought I saw something move in the corner. I would hate to get a 0 this month.
Okay, cool. Are you okay, AT? That looks painful.
What, this?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just scratching my back.
Oh, I thought you were rubbing something that was sore. So
Let's see how far I can go.
I can't go that far. I can go this way. I can go this way.
Ah, okay.
I can't go as well. Actually, I can go further with this one. Now I got the itchies, like my whole back is itching.
That's where back scratchers come in handy. Yeah, we have a lot of people coming from all over the United States, which is going to be really freaking cool. So, I was going to show. I found something. I found a.
Did you see
MRE.
Colan's stickers?
Say what?
AT, did you see Colan's new stickers?
Yeah, I showed him my new sticker.
Yeah.
It's right there. I got about 100 of them. I've got some I've been keeping in my pocket of my jacket because you never know when you want to hand one out to somebody.
Yeah, because
Right.
Devil Dog helped you get it, the design all taken care of. Yeah.
Right. Devil Dog did a really good job.
Yeah, Eddie's really good at that stuff.
Yeah, he is.
I got
Me
one
and
on
him-
my computer right here. And
Yeah, we were hanging out earlier.
Yeah, it took, 2.5 hours to do mine?
yeah, you got colors on yours though, didn't you?
Lots of colors.
I wanted because mine's basic anyway. Sometimes
Yeah.
it stands out more that way, you know. I want to make some shirts with the same design, but it's going to take a little time and money, a lot of money for that.
Devil
Which I
Dog's
don't
not
have.
happy. Devil Dog's not happy with me right now.
What'd you do? You did not make him coffee?
It has nothing to do with coffee. It has everything to do with I'm a better video gamer than he is.
Oh.
Okay, your gamer laureates can be put away for now.
But yeah, it was funny. He got mad because he's like, "How are you already that level?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm just playing the game." No, I'm like, "What are you accusing me of?" And he starts laughing.
I'm going to call you Crash Override just because to see if that catches your eye.
What game are you playing?
He understands that one.
Zero Cool, Crash Override,
Oh yeah.
Hero Killer, Acid Burn,
Oh yeah.
Phantom
Jason,
Freak,
what game are you playing?
Joey never
Elder
gets a
Scrolls
name.
Online.
The what?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
Like
mentioned the other day.
Like Mandy is playing. Okay.
She's doing Skyrim.
By the way, I will let you know I have that movie on my phone at all times. But there's only one sad thing about that entire movie. It's all Apple. Every computer is Apple.
Oh.
Most people don't realize that Hackers, the movie, is all about Apple computers.
Well, a lot of it had to do with back in the day. They were the ones that were a little bit more
Edgier?
eye-appealing.
Yeah.
Little
No,
bit
the
more
one that Dave used, that folding laptop with a built-in screen thing. I don't know where he got that, but I've never seen one before. And I would love to have one just for the sake of having one.
Oh yeah, there's actually, if you Google it, there are instructions for recreating it, even using something like a Raspberry Pi.
Right?
But yeah, I can't remember the actual model off. I normally could tell you, oh, it's a so and so, but my brain's mush from this past week. But yeah, no,
Just remind yourself, and we'll discuss it at a later date. When we do movie night, we'll do a movie night. We haven't done one in a while. And coming up next week, I believe it's let me double check my dates here. Get rid of all this here. Don't need that. Yeah, next Tuesday is the 2nd.
Ooh.
It's normally family game night. So what do you guys want to do? We want to do bingo? Do you want to do movie night? What do you want to do?
Let's do movie.
No,
Do
movie
night?
quote.
Movie quotes?
Movie quote.
Say that again?
Movie quotes.
Where you say
I
the
don't-
quote, you have to guess what movie it came from.
Oh, I can't really do that. Because I remember movie scenes, but quotes are a little sometimes
And stop calling me Shirley.
yeah.
Airplane.
But we can discuss B movies or whatever. We can do all that. Favorite movies and all this other stuff. I can't begin to tell you what AT's favorite movie is going to be of all time, but we're going to find out.
Bruno.
so when were you talking? What are you talking about doing next week?
Movie night. B movie night.
Well,
And yes, Hackers would be considered a B movie.
but I won't be here.
Oh no. That's right.
Hey, quiet.
It's okay. I can give y'all an update on the next one I get on.
Okay, that's fine. We actually, we can generally stay on topic when it comes to movies. D&D would be awesome to play, but there's not enough books and stuff to go around and dice to make sure it's playable. Yes, you can download D&D Beyond on your phones for you can have it that way, but it takes a paid subscription for you to share your information with the DM. And I'd rather not have to worry about that with everybody because it's costs.
Right.
And I don't want to cost anybody any money if I don't have to. Love, did you just get up? Oh, wow, she's mobile. She moved to the bathroom and back. Most she's moved in a while. So what did she... Okay. Oh, he's I guess apparently Blake is reseasoning some cast iron. I screwed up some cast iron the other day. I put too much oil on it when I was reseasoning it, not realizing I'm supposed to put a light coating. So I got to start from scratch all over again. Oh, I didn't. I bet you play a lot of farm games there, Cecilia. Let's see here. Ricky, how much cast iron are we bringing, folks? Does anybody know?
I think we're bringing what? 4 pieces? 5?
I'm bringing at least 3
Oh,
pots, which
okay.
includes a Dutch oven. Of the 3, I've got my biggest pan, and I'm bringing my small cast number 3 Griswold, and my extra H3, which I'm going to be once I get it reseasoned properly, is going to go for the trade tables where someone else who wants it can get it for themselves. Because I will make sure to get that thing seasoned properly before we get there.
Let me get you in the house.
So if anybody's looking for a decent number 3 cast iron skillet, I'll make sure to have it on the table.
One outside and bar.
Hey Heath, how you doing? Oh, that's okay. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, 2 pizzas, 2.
Oh, you're cooking cauliflower wings? What the heck is cauliflower wings?
Breadsticks and a soda.
Those things are a monstrosity.
I'm not a fan of cauliflower.
I actually am a fan of cauliflower.
I love it.
I just don't like taking vegetables and trying to say it's like a different, like it's a meat, like a wing. I'd rather say I've got like fried or buffalo cauliflower, but
It's brains. It's plant brains.
I had some fried cauliflower, deep fried cauliflower. That was amazing. It was really good.
Can you guess where I got this from?
MRE.
Yep, I picked up one.
Oh, hey, Heath.
Well, when the kids were little, if I wrapped it in bacon, they would eat it, and then when I was out of bacon, they would still eat it.
Not me.
You've got to get it in their mouth first.
Uh-uh.
Phoebe,
To toss it underneath my napkin and forget about it.
No, not my house. I was creative. You just got to get it in their mouth, and then they realize it's good.
I don't like the texture. I can't swallow something I can't get the hold of the texture.
Asparagus, broccoli.
I only like fresh broccoli, not cooked, because cooked broccoli sucks.
I like it roasted.
I like it
Thank
fresh, like in a salad, but that's
Tempura.
it.
I like broccoli just most ways, but I do prefer it more lightly steamed or raw.
Raw's better, more
There's a
vitamins.
bunch to it. Just don't mush it.
I just have problems eating it when it's raw.
Yeah, just don't turn it into baby food.
When it's cooked too long, it's too strong tasting for me.
Thank you for coming, Heath. I really appreciate it. You're more than welcome to join us. We cover pretty much all topics, with exception of two. We do not talk politics or religion here, because those are hot button topics that are just detriment to everybody's sanity, if you ask me. I'm Colin, as you already know. AT, otherwise, AT.
Heath Webster. Who's that?
He's
Somebody
new.
was
He was surfing the net, YouTube, and he saw we were on and just popped in.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And he knows about the computers from hackers. So
Yeah,
he's got
that
points.
one, yeah, it's the compact portable 486C, I believe, is that one. So, Colin, that's like one of the few computers in that movie that's not an Apple.
Oh, it is. Okay,
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So the laptop that he got from
The Plague
the Plague,
or Eugene.
that was an
Guilford.
Apple. Yeah, Eugene. That was an Apple PowerBook Duo, I think. But yeah, the one that was the screen and the keyboard, that was one of Compact's last portable computers that they came out with.
The one he painted
Early 90s.
camouflage, which I kind of love the fact that he did that. That was cool.
Yeah, that came out in the early 90s.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it, Heath. He's a long-time subscriber, first time popping into the chat. That's pretty cool. Glad you can make it. We discussed pretty much everything. Right now, we're getting ready for a gathering next month on the 18th through the 22nd here in Iowa. And well, this stuff's at the bottom of the screen right below AT there. And I'm sure AT can point at it if you wanted to. He's like, there it is. Yep, it's coming right there.
We'll be right back.
We're going to be doing some archery, fishing, hunting bullfrogs. We're going to do some thrift shopping. We're going to do magnet fishing. We're going to do a little bit of everything. So we're going to. I bring in a literal ton of firewood, probably. I did some checking when I was getting gas at Casey's yesterday. 3 bundles of small bundles of firewood is going for $22. That's not very big. I mean, tiny little bundles. 3 of them for $22. I have a whole wood pile I'm trying to get rid of for free. No, Kansas is actually flatter than Iowa. Iowa actually has something what I would be called akin to mountains or very small mountains up in the northeastern Iowa, next to Wisconsin. Because I've hiked and backpacked up there for years, and not only is it really good backpacking country, one heck of trout fishing as well. And it wasn't until recently I realized we could get bears, and I did not know that because we're just south enough. We're just at the tail end of where bears could go, but we've never seen any. Hey, Deb.
Hey,
Glad you
Deb.
connected. Yes, we do a lot of eating on here. We do a trivia night or game night every first Tuesday of the month. We just, if you get us started on B movies, we can discuss that all night, which is hence the Hackers reference earlier, because Hackers is one of my favorite movies. Not the only favorite movie, but one of them. The other one is The Last Dragon, by if anybody knows that one. You know that one, AT?
Sorry, say that again.
The Last Dragon? Barry Gorgman's The Last Dragon.
It's been a while since I've seen it, though.
Yeah, with Vanity and oh man, I'm trying to remember everybody's name. Oh. Let's see here. It's got Vanity, Julius Carey, Leo O'Brien, Ernie Rice Jr., Tiamat. Yeah, that was a good movie.
So you guys don't have to see me eat.
We don't care if you see you eat. We always see everybody eat on here.
I care.
Good food is always discussed on this channel because we always coffee is this guy's area of expertise, in my opinion. I'm just a connoisseur of good coffee. I just like good coffee. I am not a fan of cappuccino that much because it's a little bit too harsh.
Bitter?
No. I get heartburn. To me, that's harsh. If I don't get heartburn, I'm good.
But I don't drink a lot of like cappuccinos and lattes and stuff like that. I will from time to time, but I drink my coffee black. And I mean, a cappuccino it's milk based, so
Yeah, I do. I like my instant coffee. Don't get me wrong. I'll drink instant coffee, but I have to have sugar in mine. That's my only vice is this sugar. But we're going to probably have so many coffee pots going at this gathering. It's going to be ridiculous.
Mine's going to be done first.
How's yours going to be done first?
I got a percolator.
I'm going to be there before you are. Remember, I'm coming in a day early.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be set up a day early. And I'll be there when you get there, and I'll help you set up.
Yeah.
So I'll have a pot of coffee going while we're setting up.
Everybody got that food.
Coffee and food, yep. And one of our guys who's going to corn-fed, he's going to be cooking fish that we catch.
Nice.
I wish I could be here.
There's definitely going to be a fish fry. There's going to be frog legs.
Hopefully
frog legs. I'm going to go bow fishing for frog legs because yes, you could use your fishing pole, but it's legal to use a bow, which is really freaking cool. So I plan on doing bow fishing for bullfrogs. Actually, all frogs are game with the exception of the crawdad frog, which I don't. It looks something like a leopard frog, but it's not. So we just got to keep a track of which ones we're getting. But I found a bucket this morning. It was yesterday morning about getting a 5-gallon bucket for the frogs. So we got a
later,
frog.
CR. Hi, Deb.
Hi, CR. Thank you for coming. I know you only had 50 minutes, so. Yep, CR is pretty cool. He's from Canada. We got people from all over the place. We don't have Mandy yet. I'm hoping she's filling up to coming. But we got people who usually come from all over the world.
I've been hanging out with Mandy in the mornings, well, in her evenings lately
Yeah.
when
The game on the gaming channel.
yeah.
I usually when that goes on, I'm at work and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes on, I typically I have to like up and down some because that's about the time frame I'm going back and forth to the kids' rooms trying to get them out of bed so they can get ready for school. And
Are
then I
they-
got to get
Are your kids the kind like mine that like fight you to give getting up?
yes, and then they wait till the last minute to start doing things and they both need the bathroom at the same time.
Well, we're lucky here. We actually have two, but we only have the one kid. Even though Pepper is one of my kids, but she's much older than my other one.
Well, but we got 3 bathrooms, but all their stuffs are in that one bathroom.
That's not smart.
Well, if they would just get ready a little bit sooner, like I always tell them, go get ready now. You go use the bathroom now. You go do your stuff there.
Jenny is doing okay. She is in the bedroom with her foot up at the moment. She's been popped in twice. Actually, once before the stream started, so twice.
That's cool, Heath.
So she's
Sorry.
good. Oh, we're not doing moles right now because we can't hunt moles here. But groundhogs, I did see a groundhog in one of the neighbors' yards the other day.
Oh, recently?
Huh?
I was about ready to ask. Recently?
Yeah, literally. It was like 2 days ago.
All right, good. They're waking up.
Yeah. He was like right in the front yard as we were passing around on the way to work.
Did you see a shadow?
Huh?
Did you see a shadow?
Was wrong date. This is not February 2nd. But it did get cold after that. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, well, I'm glad you're back, Deb. In Iowa, you got to have a license to hunt certain things. So, except for groundhogs, you don't need something for that. That's open season. And I have a recipe for groundhogs. I plan on getting them, and I have permission from the DNR saying I can go after him. So, the day Ian got his hunter safety card is the day I asked the DNR about it, because they are considered pests because they can do property damage, especially since it's underneath the foundation of my shed
Or your home.
or my home. Well, not in my home, but just under the shed for now. And I've shown pictures of him. I still got pictures of him somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
He's a big one too, and if I can get him, he's toast. And if I would have had my bow that one day, he would have been toast then. But I was in the middle of doing a video about stuff.
So, Colin, I got a question for you.
Sure.
So, California has avocado toast. So, is groundhog toast an Iowa thing?
I don't know. It'd be more like barbecue or something like that. Now, that would be interesting because Jenny's told me if I got him and cleaned him, she'd cook him. We could bring groundhog to the gathering.
Groundhog fricassee.
Maybe it's more like a
Instapot.
stew, more likely than anything else.
In the Instapot.
Maybe. I don't have an Instapot, so I can't.
Oh.
Yeah, Cecilia's got a really good laptop, but really sucky internet. So let's see here. Make sure I do. So Heath, where are you from? Oh, folks, please put your channels in the chat for people to join your channels, please.
My hands are so
AG
itchy.
did it already. So if you haven't put your channel in the chat, please do so. That way people can follow you or that kind of thing. I believe I'm already following Heath, but I'll double check myself.
I checked. It didn't have any content, I don't think.
I don't have any content.
No, no videos whatsoever. But I am subscribed to him. And how many channels does he have? He actually has.
By yourself?
Huh?
I'm not sure how many people he's got following him. But there you go. He's been on here since 2010, though. That's saying something. You go for over 13 years with no content.
I did.
Well, you got content now.
Was what 2000 and what 2002?
Actually, I'm not even sure what I am, to be honest.
I just started putting out videos just a little over a year ago. I did
Right.
some here and there when I first got here.
Oh, I see. He subscribes to my buddy Michael over at MB Heritage Farms, Michael and Bobby.
I started back in 2013. I think I did pretty good so far.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm only 9 subscribers shy of 1,000 again.
Ah,
9 more. So how's everybody doing on this lovely Tuesday morning, evening, whatever?
Morning.
I'm eating my supper.
What is for supper?
Pizza,
What kind?
sausage, olives.
No, what brand?
Pepperoni.
I was saying, what type?
Oh, the only one we have here, Pizza Hut.
Oh,
We have others, but they're yucky.
we don't have a Pizza Hut here anymore. They took it out. The only ones we have is a very small kiosk of Godfathers. We have Domino's, and we have Casey's. And don't people wondering what Casey's is? It's a general store place gas station that has freakingly good pizza.
Well, we have a Hunt Brothers,
We don't have Hunt
but
Brothers.
so they're real expensive.
We used to have Casey's used to be able to get delivered by Casey's people. Then DoorDash came in and took them over, and now we can't get any free deliveries, which really freaking sucks.
Most of the time, I prefer just to make pizza here.
I don't bake that well. Like I can't.
I use like the pre-made crust and stuff like that.
Bubbly.
That's what the kids use. The ones that we get for the kids is Mama Rosa's, but we've actually been using a cauliflower version called Cauliflower.
I've seen that one. I don't want to touch it.
It's actually not, I'm not talking about that. I don't like their already made pizzas, but their bases actually aren't bad at all. But
Yeah.
like I said, I'm a fan of cauliflower, but the latest ones that they've had, I don't even taste the cauliflower in it. Their original ones, you could taste it, which I actually, like I said, I liked. I actually like cauliflower pizza. We just got tired of making our own crust because it's a pain. Like my hands can't do it.
Oh, I just get the Walmart rising crust version, and it's okay. It's like $3.50, and you get a large pizza.
Ah,
So there you go.
that's cool, Dad.
What?
Oh, a friend let her
Oh.
know that her last day is for work is soon.
Which means there's going to be a job opening at her work. In case anybody's interested.
Yeah, Mike.
Oh, I like that one. Don't use it. Now, I don't know what days Mike's going to be out there, but he's a photographer. Really, really good photographer. And he's going to be out taking pictures of everybody. Us doing different activities, either fishing or magnet fishing, hunting, or whatever. We're doing some shooting, whatever. Ron White. I don't know if I should have Ian bring his metal detector or not, because I'm just curious what people have left behind at the campgrounds or down at the
Dad.
docks. We figured it was retiring.
Yeah, Sicilian. I bet that's really good too. I actually really like naan bread for stuff like that.
I just get a French loaf, cut it open. There's your pizza.
We do that with we'll do cheese
Bagels.
bread, French loaves, and we'll slice it like that, but on a
Mm-hmm.
diagonal.
I've used English muffins for making little mini pizzas, as well
Yep.
as bagels. Both
Or
work
biscuit.
extremely well for making mini pizzas.
Flaky layer biscuits make great little pizzas.
Yeah. Commercial.
Oh, what's the first? I got to see what I get.
Tours. That was it. I just happened to catch the last bit of one.
Dang it! I get it again.
You missed it?
Nutrisystem again.
Indorama, Port Neches.
Really? That's close to home.
Oh, now I got Opera GX mods. I guess it's a
Ooh.
gaming system or something. I don't know, or music.
I think 3 pieces was too much.
Wow. It's a mod setup for your computer. Interesting.
Just the one.
It's a little bit out of my area. Pit Viper vibe check. Okay. Tuna. Oh, by the way,
Tuna?
pepper is a very good. What's the word for it?
New Mexico.
Forager for foraging for wild edibles and stuff like that.
Influence.
El Flamenco, New Mexico commercial. So where's Cliff when we need him for that one?
Right.
Is he El Flamenco? Like a superhero.
He is now. That's what we're going to call him.
He's not.
Is he lurking while he's playing video games?
Huh?
He's probably lurking.
Oh, he probably is, but he's generally over on Jesse's channel.
I said he's probably
Tuesday.
lurking.
Oh, I know he's probably lurking.
Yeah.
That's what he usually does. We have 6 people in here, so that's Deb, Mike, Cecilia. That's 3. Who else is in here?
Me.
I don't. Blake and Heath. So I think that's about it.
Heath?
Yeah, I said Heath. Which is funny. Okay.
Not me.
CR still lurking in the chat at least.
You think he is?
I just checked. I can add him. If you do it at CRE, it pops up.
How do you do that? On the YouTube side or the StreamYard side?
On the YouTube side, if you go in the chat window, you type the @ symbol, and then start typing the person's name, it'll populate. If you're on a computer, on a phone, it don't work. But on a computer, you just type @ and start typing it, and it'll pop up if they're in the chat.
Cliff is not here.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
I'm not getting anything. I'm trying that, and it's not working. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
Just do a @ and then do AL, and it should pop my name up right above it. What browser are you using?
I'm using Chrome, Google Chrome.
It should work. It worked for me. Working for you, right, Jason?
I'm on my tablet, my phone, so.
Gotcha.
I'm not seeing anything. I'm gonna try if I could do it on the StreamYard side.
Oh, by the way, AT, did you like that picture I sent you?
Nope.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah, I'm going to get your first coyote. Is that what you're going to
My
do?
wife just had surgery today too, Heath. So they have something in common. My wife had ankle surgery. She had a couple cysts removed as well as her one of her joints fused. I need more soda.
Cecilia will be right back.
Okay. She's actually doing pretty good. Normally she gets kicked off by now. And we've been going for a little over an hour now, folks. And
Yeah.
Is there anything that anybody has questions about the gathering? Because I've got my notebook over here about who's bringing what for the gathering and who's camped where at the gathering. The go bag or egress bag or whatever you want to call it has, accordingly to me right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main items. There's a couple more items which I have not added to this list yet, which I got to find me a pen for. Which I added some Sterno style fuel and a folding stove. According to the 5 C's, 10 C's, or 15 C's of Dave Canterbury of Survival, we're still a few C's shy of a good basic pack. If anybody has any ideas what else could be in there besides the bag, the knives, the bivy bag, the first aid kit, fire kit, not first aid kit, the Vegemite from Mandy, and a ferro rod from Pepper, and the utensils from Cliff.
And a box of stuff.
In a box of wait, that's what the alcohol stove from Blake. I gotta find me a pen.
Better write that down. You're gonna forget, and you're gonna keep asking them every episode.
Yeah, I know. I gotta find me a pen. Pen.
Well, I hate to do it, but I'm going to run. Y'all have an awesome night. It was good
Well,
seeing you.
thank you for coming. I really appreciate it.
Yep.
You could be totally stinking awesome. Okay. You keep on doing it.
Another thing to add to the bag is coffee.
Unless somebody likes tea. Why don't we do both? That'll be Blake. There's one thing about it. We can add those things, but there's only one thing missing in order to do those things.
A cooking vessel.
Something to cook them in or boil them in.
You gave them away. Never mind.
And bug repellent. Okay, he's adding bug repellent too.
We'll just throw a tin can in there.
Okay, I got Blake down for the bug repellent and the alcohol stove. I'm also going to have myself down for the folding stove. Which will go well with the alcohol stove, by the way. And the Sterno style fuel. Okay, we haven't got the water filter bottle yet, but that's going to be on the list. It's actually getting to be fairly extensive.
Yeah.
And Heath, if you're curious about what this means, no, we're not putting beer. That's this is at our gathering. We're going to be putting all these items that we're donating into a go bag, which was donated by this lovely lady right here, Molly, and she going to be.
Yeah.
So the bag is going to be given away to someone on site there at the gathering. I got a bingo roller cage set, which I'm going to roll, and someone's going to win it that day. We don't know who. I do know who's not going to win it, and that's going to be me. And he said that he's not going to win it. He's going to pass it on to his wife, which is right here. So Molly's got 3 chances of winning it. And everybody else has 2 chances at the very least. Okay, that's cool. It is going to be an awesome deal. My wife is going to be adding a water filter bottle, which we discussed earlier in the chat. If you're curious about what we were talking about for that. I can bring it back up. It's going to be a Sawyer water filtration bottle for $19.95 from Walmart, and it holds 32 ounces of water and filters out 100,000 gallons, which I think is a really freaking good deal. And the fact is, you can squeeze it, which means you can get more water flow, in my opinion. And it also has got 5-star ratings on the Walmart app so far. There's also going to be go ahead.
Just like that.
Yep. It's going to be very similar to that, but a different color. And it's going to have some really interesting things. And yes, there's going to be a sticker in there from my channel, because I just want to throw one in there. I'm sure you will have a full cooler of beer, Blake. I'm probably going to have some sodas, some water, maybe some Gatorade for Ian, Jenny, if she shows up.
No, 3 pieces did me in.
First aid kit is on the list, but no one's put one in yet. I actually found a really cool first aid kit the other day, but I'm not getting that one up. I'm going to keep that.
Yes.
That compass is not on the. Actually, one of the items, which is actually I forgot to put down, which I need to write down, is there's a takedown shovel. I was going to put down shovel that was provided by Mike's mom before she passed away. So that by Nancy. Nancy cannot win because she passed away, obviously. She also added, let me go get them and I'll show you guys what else she added that Mike handed to me to put in there. Because I keep on forgetting about them until, I remember. Let's see here. I think I have them all in this bag. I hope I do anyway.
Yes, Blake. I ordered stickers. They should be here in the next 2 to 3 days.
Okay. Give me a second here. Okay. One of the things that was provided was this. Give me a second. I got to put my window up. It's a little folding, telescopic thing, shovel, but it did have a built-in compass.
Yeah, that looks like about the size of the one I got.
Yep. And this came with it, a little fishing kit.
Oh, mine didn't.
I think that goes in the handle. That's what I think it does.
It didn't look at my handle, did I? Now I got to dig it out.
I don't know if this will fit in the handle, but I think it needs to go in the handle. But it's got a little cavity in there, everything else. But it's got a little fishing kit, which I need to put down on the list. As well as, reaching into the bag, up to my arms, a couple of the Survival Frog survival blankets, which I got to put down on the list. She provided a lot of stuff, actually. And she wasn't even here. There's the other one. Oh, yeah. She put a Survival Frog survival grenade. Yeah, Nancy just, threw a whole bunch of stuff in here.
No, mine's empty.
Oh, and the survival shoelaces.
Doesn't mean I can't shove one in there.
There's the Vegemite. That was donated by Mandy from Australia. This is what I donated. A emergency bivy bag. And I'm throwing in a fire kit, which is over here, which I'm still working on right now. I still got more stuff to put in here. But that's going to be added to it as I go.
It's so funny.
The last thing I need to put my list on that I put in here because I thought it was a good idea was one of these.
My trash is full.
Just here.
It's got the gloves, the mask, and some extra sanitary wipes and bacterial hand wipes. So, that is a good idea. Why not, Deb? You can still use the stuff in it.
Yeah.
Just because you won't use it as a go bag or egress bag or whatever, you could still use the items in it. Like if you get this, you get the shoelaces. You can put them on your shoes, which is really freaking cool. And it comes with a little crossbar right there with a Survival Frog logo on it, which you can use to strike the ferro rod, which is in the aglets of the shoelaces. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there. And there's a ferro rod inside the thing here.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
What?
Let's just say I was wondering if we do a video of what's all going in the bag.
We will do that. We will actually probably,
Yeah, when we're putting it together.
yeah, putting it together and all that stuff. And I'll probably use one of the blankets that I have to lay it all out, and that way you'll be able to see everything all at once. The only thing it's not technically non-survival is the Vegemite. But since it is protein and fat
Salt.
and salt, it's got a lot of stuff in it. But it has a lot of vitamin B, which is really surprising. But it's got 25.9 grams of protein in here. So, yeah, you can survive on it. Won't taste good, but at least survive on it.
You got pizza bones. You got some chicken.
If you want my address, I can. It's my email is in the description of my channel, Heath. You can email it to me there. If you email me at my email me, I will send you my address.
But not yet.
You're more than welcome to enter. But you got to be present to win. That's the only big thing about this. You can't win it from being a subscriber or anything like that.
Only for those who donate into the bag in person.
Oh, they got to be present, Molly.
Yeah. In
Must be
person.
present to win. But
Oh,
yeah,
he said he's not entering, he's just donating.
okay. That's what Mandy said when she actually gave me money to buy the Vegemite.
But he can win a striker thing.
Yeah, he can win a strike.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways for at least 2 steel strikers that I'll be doing on live sometime that weekend. Probably one each on Saturday, one on Sunday.
And they'll be like complete kits, right?
They'll be as a good starter set. I mean, they'll have the flint and shirt or shirt and the striker. Some I could probably throw in some fat wood. Definitely going to put some char cloth in every one of them. But that'll get a good start.
Yeah.
So these are really good strikers. They strike extremely, extremely well. I just got to figure out what I do with my. Oh, here.
Thank you, Cecilia. Oh, I didn't put my channel on.
I'm not sure if you guys can see the sparks, but this thing.
Oh yeah,
sparks.
lots of sparks.
This
Make
thing
sure it doesn't go in your ear.
I know. That's why I'm pointing up my hand way out here. The first time I did one of these, it sparked right in the middle of my ear. It sucked. But we're gonna give away at least 2 of these on the channel. There is one going to be in the that is in the fire kit that's going into the bag, but it's not the same kind of striker. It's a different one. It's a smaller starter set. And this kit they're going to be in this kind of box right here. Yes, it's just a simple tin, but inside this tin is an Altoids tin, which could be used for making char cloth.
Bruno.
I'm sorry, it's not me.
Every once in a while, I got but retry.
Okay, in this kit, it's got a very tiny striker compared to the other ones, but it has fat wood, a small lighter.
Oh, Red Eagle just went live. He's talking about Tucker Carlson.
And a little bit of char cloth. I'm going to add more, but that's what's going to be in the kit. Oh, also in this kit is a full set of Fresnel lenses, 2 large, 2 wallet size, for starting fires without matches. Now, actually, what I can do, I could probably throw some matches in there. I've got those churro matches. I could probably throw a pack of matches in there just because.
Back with Mist that just came up.
I did not see. I believe that Grace is boycotting my channel because I made a stupid error a while back, and she has not forgiven me yet. So,
No.
that's okay. I mean, it's not up to me to decide what she wants to interact with me or not. That's her choice. And if I screw up, there's nothing I can do to get her to forgive me because it's not, it just is what it is. If I screw up, the only way I can do is make it up to her, and I don't know how to do that. But this is the folding stove that I'm adding to it, as well as the generic Sterno style fuel, which I picked up because I figured it needed a stove. But you could also use this with the alcohol stove that Blake is donating, which will actually probably cook food rather than warm it like this stuff will do. The only reason I've got this particular bag in here is because this is my bushcraft bag that I use. This is just holding everything. Oh wait, there's more. And we got more stuff going in here pretty much daily.
I need to go live for a minute.
I don't know, Mike. Maybe she is. And I don't know if Grace is going to be.
All right. I'm going to go mute for a few moments.
I don't know. I hope not. I am doing one giveaway to somebody while at the gathering, but it's not for the same reason for the gathering. I'm giving a little girl her first bow because one will be one of my students. And I've got to finish writing down that information that I just forgot to talk. I just talked about, and I forgot to write it down. The survival blankets, the Mylar blankets, right? Yeah, Mylar. Shoelaces. Okay, what else did I have put in there? Oh, yeah, survival grenade. There's our list so far, folks. All that stuff that's in there. I'm gonna see what you guys your opinion is. If we should, since it's his mom that can't make it to it, can Mike be the one to be donated for these? Since his mom sent it and she can't receive it. What do you guys think? Jason? You're muted.
Yes, I am for a few moments.
Oh, I understand that. We haven't done trivia. We only do trivia or that once a month anyway, Cecilia. but we have been talking about the gathering a lot lately, which probably not a lot we can do about, at least until the gathering is over. Anyway, we are going to be hopefully we're going to try to get some more stuff to go in that go bag, and hopefully someone who really needs it or deserves it is going to get it. Oh, we lost Molly. She okay?
If it'll get stuck.
She's talking to
like some of the seeds
Misfit
that I
right now.
said that were too thick.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to put it
Hold
in
on.
a bubble.
Okay. Macus. Oh, sorry, it's not Macus. It's folks. Check this out. She's vertical.
Hungry
Why didn't you just say something? I could have brought you something.
because you're busy.
So, what do you want?
Some of those cereal bars.
I'll get you some cereal bars. You want to come over and say hi?
No, because
I see right now.
Well, my lovely wife is over there. She's going to turn around and head back to the bedroom.
yes.
But she was vertical. She must have. She got the munchies. Deb says, "Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, hon, what's your opinion about the stuff that Nancy donated to the go bag? Would probably go to Mike as a.
Oh yeah.
So Mike would be entered.
He is her heir.
Yeah, that's true. So, if anybody has opinion who agrees that the stuff that Nancy donated should be part of the donation for a possible entry for Mike, put a 1 in the chat, please. I've got to go get Jenny some cereal bars. Unless you want some chips or something.
No, just cereal bars.
Okay. I'll see what I can find. Any particular flavor?
Surprise me.
Huh?
Surprise me.
Oh,
Me too.
hey, hon.
But
It's not just, random in here. They're like individual boxes. You got apple, mixed berry, strawberry, and more strawberry. You got 2 strawberries and 1 of each of the others.
me too. I don't care what flavor.
Well, then I'll give you 1 of the strawberries because you get the whole box here. There you go, hon.
I'm getting pretty good at sitting down.
You did good practice. Your arm going to get stronger, that's for sure. Still feel the tail when you pull it off. If you need anything, just let me know, okay? And I'm back.
Me too.
Okay, cool.
Now I'm going to go check the mail real quick.
Okay. Mike says he doesn't want any part of the go bag, so he wants it to go to somebody else who actually will probably use it. So he's planning to pass it on. So right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries. Plus, with a couple more people throwing some extra stuff in from Heath and Mandy. I hope, we're, if you need to carry to your encampment, I'm sure we would help you, assist you to do that. Jason, you okay?
Yeah, I'm reading. I'm trying to get caught up here.
It's like I was earlier when I was trying to figure out how to do the Facebook side, which I'm still.
No, I just wanted to catch up on the chat.
I am alive on Facebook somewhere.
Facebook land.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm in there somewhere. I'm not sure exactly how I'm doing it, but
It was wishful thinking, but no.
yeah.
What?
Stickers today. Maybe tomorrow. I probably won't expect until about Thursday or Friday.
Yeah. Blake said he might have a pot with a lid that he might be able to add, but I'm sure there's going to be more people who are going to be adding more stuff to this bag before too long. And I really appreciate Heath for being generous enough to want to send some stuff in to add to it.
Ooh, a John Deere commercial.
Oh, I forgot. It was on top of the hour. Ooh, I got something new. It's biggerthan.com. What's that mean? I have no idea.
I got Granger RV.
Yeah, Granger RV's been pushing quite a bit lately.
I have no idea what it's biggerthan.com is. It's interesting.
Now I got shoe commercial.
What kind of shoes?
GH Bass.
Oh, my next one, Lego 2K Drive. I got a game. Oh my god. It's like a racing game with Legos. Oh man. That is just interesting as all get out.
Okay. I'm going to send you in search of your dog so I can feed her dinner.
Jenny, okay, Cecilia got Final Fantasy.
She hasn't moved all day.
I know that she hasn't eaten, she hasn't drank. Nothing.
I wonder if she could be stuffed up. Hopefully it's not her time yet.
I remember I think it was a movie, it could have been Caveman, where they tried to make a fire, but they had to heat up the rock first to get it to make fire, and they were using a torch to light the fire, heat up the rock, not realizing they could just use the torch to start the fire in the first place.
Right.
But what do you say for a movie that has both Dennis Quaid and Ringo Starr and Shelley Long and a multitude of other
I'll be right back.
people?
Let's see if she'll move.
Let's see. Is bowl under there?
Marcus. Hey, bud. Come here. Come here. What do you think, huh? I saw a video, I think I posted it to either Cliff or you, Jason, about the pull start fire starter thing that I got.
Yeah.
And someone did a video on it on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Basically, one end wraps around one of the cut logs, and the other one, you put your logs, all your other wood on top of it, pull the string, and it just lights it up, literally.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm in very eclectic movies there, Heath. Yeah, no, I don't. But I do have a portable DVD player which I can plug in. Oh, I would love that one. It's a survival movie too, technically. If you think about it. Are you okay, Mike? Get out of there. Get out of there. You don't need to be in there. No. Oh, actually, something really cool happened when we got home today. we were moving some stuff around, and we found something on our property that I didn't think we'd ever see. You guys remember when I was telling you that we found feathers
Yeah.
on our property? Anybody who goes hunting knows this one.
Ooh, gross.
This is a pheasant feather.
Shut up.
And this thing is got to be close to almost 2 feet long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was mowed on. Look at that. It was chewed on. Nope, this is pheasant.
Let's see if we get some water first.
But this was in our backyard. So somebody's been munching on pheasants in our backyard.
Come here, Coco.
I was moving some stuff around and I found the feather. So that's a big rooster. Yeah, or at least it was a big rooster.
Was.
It was. Did you see the feather?
Yes, I just saw it just before you threw it. Put it down.
Yeah, it's like literally. There's my arm. Let's see. If I can, look at that. It's almost as long as my whole arm. But this was on the ground outside our door.
And as a buddy of mine says, yeah, pretty bird, not so bright.
But tasty.
Yeah.
That's actually one of the few birds I never got with my bow. Now, with a shotgun, yeah, but not with a bow. I don't have any flu arrows. That's on my list, but I haven't got any at the moment.
Yeah.
But I will be bringing a lot of bows with me. So for those people who don't have bows, let me know. I'll see what I can bring.
Yeah, if mine fits, I'll bring it.
We'll see what we can do. I mean, because the range allows for any bow with exception, no firearms whatsoever, including air rifles, which makes Jason sad. But it's not my rules. Definitely not my rules.
Yeah.
It's the rules of the range. Actually, my bows are pretty fast, Heath. I've got a 74-pound reflex deflex longbow from Black Widow. I have a custom 65-pound U recurve. I have a very, really nice Semic Sage takedown recurve that shoots really nice at 55 pounds. And my survival longbow of 55 pounds, which is also pretty quick onto itself. So I'm not bringing my 100-pounder because there's no point. Other than someone trying to throw out their shoulder trying to pull it.
Yeah.
Then, I don't want to be the detriment to somebody else. Because once you throw your shoulder out, you can't do anything else.
No.
I don't know why. Because he wants you to go visit Cliff. But the go bag is getting filled up, folks. It still needs a few things. If you count the 15 C's of survival, which I'll look up the list for.
Yeah, my chat stopped. I gotta catch up now.
Okay, the 15 C's of survival. Here you go. It's something to cut, some kind of cloth, cargo, combustion, candle, care, container, combination, calories, cordage, compass, critter, cover, call, and comfort. Which would basically, going back onto that list, would be a knife, a bandana, a backpack, a fire steel, a LED light, a first aid kit, a canteen, a folding saw, energy food, paracord, compass, fishing kit, poncho, whistle, and gloves. So far on that list, we have the backpack, we have the knife, the fire steel, canteen, sort of with the filtration bottle from Jenny. No folding saw or energy food. Well, actually, if you want to count the, bet you that might fall under that.
Well, yeah, it doubles as a superfood and bait.
It does. Also, it has a minor fishing kit, and it has paracord and a compass, and it has a bivy bag, but not. It still doesn't have a bandana, a folding saw, gloves, whistle, or poncho, or something to cook in. So there's more stuff that we could add to that. But remember, this is not going to be a wholly comprehensive kit because we have no idea. It's going to be a lot of random stuff thrown in there. If you guys could think of something that needs to go in there, cotton balls. That would probably be under the fire kit. I've never seen paracord used as anything like that, but I have seen people use it. The internal parts for making string silencers for bows. I've been shooting for over 20 years. If you're talking about your crossbow thing, it's just a matter of practice. I have a faster reload speed than a crossbow. And I'm the 2019 barebow champion of the Master Senior Division at the Iowa Games. I do have some credentials. My medals are over there. The trash bags, yes. That technically could be used as a poncho. The trash bags that was also donated. Thank you.
Are they big?
Say what?
The trash bags, are they big?
I will say this, they actually got used by Ian for trash. But they're not the 3mm bags, which work better. I sent Ian to get trash bags. He came out with these. I thought they were our regular ones. Turned out they were not. And he put them on the curb, and they got picked up last week. Got to keep. I should have told him to leave those ones alone, but too late now. But they will be replaced.
Yeah, ponchos are still on sale at Walmart. We passed by them earlier today when we were in there. Were they what, 94 cents?
Yeah, I've seen emergency ponchos and stuff, but I've never been a poncho kind of fan because it doesn't leave your hands free.
No, it just keeps you dry.
The one thing that I would love, that I think I mentioned once before, is a pack cover. In case of rain, you don't want your gear getting wet. Yes, you could put one of the garbage bags in for a liner, but if you get your pack wet, it's extra weight you're just carrying. If you have a cover on there that keeps your pack dry and your contents drier, and it'll also make it lighter in the long run. So, yeah, we'll figure something out with that. I was going through the Walmart section at the Windsor Heights Walmart looking around, and they had some stuff. They had something there that they have sternal fuel, and they also had the other kind of fuels, but they don't have the folding stoves anymore, which I thought was really weird.
Ours does. I saw them.
Now, the one I've put in there is a simple aluminum sternal folding stove. Not the best quality, but it was an extra one that I did find.
We know. Go lay down.
Well, I can understand that about using a smaller trash
That's
bag.
25-gallon heavy duty contractor bags.
Contractor bags would be the ideal.
Yeah, I got lots of those.
But you don't need 3. I mean, 1 would be sufficient. But Walmart does sell the pack covers, really cheap pack covers that are they're drawstring style, but they're made for bigger packs. So I don't know if it would work for something like the size of the pack you guys got or not. Or we could find a way to alter it and make it smaller. I don't know. But I think every pack should have a pack cover at the very least. I don't know if my personal pack, I think my personal pack has a pack cover. I just don't use it very often. Thank you, Deb, about the camp cleanup is important. Because I
know we're
leaving
making some
cleaner than I found it. I don't care if the last guy left a ton of trash. I will definitely pick it up. I'm trying to convince Jenny to put some of her extra yarn on the trade table, but you got to talk to her about that. Because Ian and I got made out like bandits when we bought her that yarn.
Only footprints.
What was that, Jason?
It says leave no trace. Only footprints.
And if you can get rid of those, do that too.
Only if you're being followed.
Always assume you're being followed.
If it's a wild animal, you can't hide your smell.
You can, but by the time you do, it's probably too late anyway. The only wild animals that I recognized from when I was there in the wintertime, I saw some coyote tracks, possibly some raccoon tracks, maybe a fox. Could be wrong on that one, but because I don't see a lot of fox tracks generally. But coyotes definitely and raccoons definitely.
Yeah. Speaking of foxes,
Where's Cliff? Oh,
yeah, no. One of my coworkers has got foxes on his property he wants taken care of. I said he's gonna have to wait until next fur bearing season.
Oh, since he seems to be a scoutmaster, I find a lot of scout stuff.
right.
And my boy has an antique Boy Scout stove from 1919. Bigfoot is always watching. I think that yarn is mine. You got to talk to Cecilia. You got to talk to Jenny about that. Hey, love. Cecilia's trying to claim all your yarn. Huh? You're probably going to end up with some of it, but not all of it, because she hasn't gone through the entire tub yet.
My icon is showing up on YouTube tonight.
I can understand what you did there, Deb. That was pretty cool that you cleaned up.
Yeah, I'm surprised my icon showed up on YouTube tonight. Usually it doesn't.
Oh, I know, Deb.
That one.
That's Ian's. He will never get rid of that. He is he's a hoarder in training. The one that he has from 1919 is the one you plant the stove in the ground. It's a wood stove, and it comes apart like this, and the stove's inside, and it turns into 2 pots, basically.
Excuse me.
We're surprised that it still survived going through, World War I and World War II.
Yeah.
Because it probably would have been scrapped because it is steel.
Yeah.
unless somebody took them with them on to World War I or II, depending on the case.
Nope, it was in somebody's attic.
Probably. As for the World War I and II mess kits, we have a couple of those. I have one from 1943. I don't plan on using it though. I keep it just because I like it.
Oop, ice machine's making ice again.
I need some.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Deb. No, Ian likes to go thrift shopping and curb finding and stuff like that with me. He and I are a team when it comes to that stuff. Heath, can I show you one of the biggest items I found on the curb?
Sure, go ahead. It's your channel.
A lot of people here have already seen it. This is it.
Are we gonna make beans with that and serve it at the campfire?
We remember I've got 2 of these. I got another one over there. So yeah, we could probably do that. But that's a lot of beans. Yeah, me too. But now that's one of them. Let me go get the other one. Give me a second here.
It's like watching the Gong Show.
You want to hear about Gong Show? I'll go. Okay, this one here needs a couple pieces replaced, like a new handle and stuff, and it needs to be cleaned up. It's got some little rust right there, but it's surface rust. But this one here, much thicker steel, but it just needs a new handle. Easy fix, easy clean. My friend who's a blacksmith, who's going to be at the gathering, is going to help me fix it and replace it. So that way I'll have 2 of these things. I bought this one, but because it had the rust and stuff on it, I put it on this one. If I would have been smart, I would have been paying attention and found the handle and other pieces. I just didn't know what it was until I found it. But we're going to be definitely making some pancakes and breakfast in these.
That's a lot of tortillas too.
Not much on the tortillas, but that's okay. Monster pancakes, possibly. A lot of French toast. Because Deb's bringing some quail eggs, so that's going to be really good. See what else can we do? Quail egg French toast. How's that sound, folks? We're going to need a lot of syrup and a lot of butter. You two stop it.
I'm gonna have to eat mine away from you because I prefer to have peanut butter in my pancakes.
Well, that is what it is. It's not. Remember, I love peanut butter. It just doesn't love me.
I know.
Because I developed my allergy late in life.
Oh heck no, not bacon, sausage.
No, both. Don't discriminate. Breakfast food is breakfast food.
I just prefer sausage more than bacon.
But the bacon puts out better grease.
Yeah, it does.
Well, when I was a kid, my aunt had one similar to this. And they had 2 dozen eggs and 2 pounds of bacon in there at the same time. The bacon was providing the grease for the entire thing.
And ham steaks too.
Well, ham steaks would be awesome too, but that's a lot of food. That's a lot of salt, especially with the ham steaks. I got to be careful with that myself. Want to watch my blood pressure. Yeah, we will definitely be bringing a lot of cast iron, Heath. Heath, where are you from again? I'm sorry, I forgot. If you answered, I forgot to look in the chat.
Yeah, I didn't see it here.
I couldn't find out on your channel, so I don't know where you're from. But we got people from all over the place. Deb is from Omaha. Blake is from Georgia. He's from Texas.
Yep.
Cliff is going to be coming from Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we have a few some from Illinois, Iowa, and some other places. My daughter's coming in from Southeast Iowa, so biscuits and gravy. I still say my Morrison's peppered gravy mix is amazing unto itself.
Ohio.
Oh, Ohio's good. We actually have for a few people who are members of our chat that come in regularly. Evan is from Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Oh, how are you doing? No, one of our guys, what we
My
used to
favorite
be one of
store
our
was
youngest
in
members.
Ohio.
Evan is also one of our tallest members of our family here. He works at the cheese barn, and he's not
Everything
too
you
far from
see,
Phoenix.
see everything in my picture there, except for the rifle, comes from that store in Ohio.
Pyramid Air.
Yep.
Yeah, that's his mecca.
Well, I'm doing one on this trip. I'm going to go to the Daisy Museum on the way home.
But you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, I've got about 7 more minutes, folks. Then I've got to start cleaning it, getting this thing put up, and I got to put my legs up because they swell up if I don't. But I also I am going to work by myself tomorrow, so without Jenny, so that's going to be a little weird for me. Oh yeah, I know the Huntsman. He helped me get my channel where it is a little bit. Not as much as my friend Sean, who passed away, but I wish I could have gone to his funeral. That would have been so awesome because he was amazing.
Yeah, I only got to talk to him twice.
Sean?
Yeah.
Sean was a very personable guy. I've called him before.
Oh yeah.
He and I could talk all day. No issues whatsoever. It just we'll definitely have the Dutch oven set up for that.
Oh yeah.
I did see something that I was thinking about picking up just for myself, just because I would like it. Is they have a new iron grill that usually you can set over a fire, but the legs are removable, so you can hook them. Say you put some S hooks up, and you can hang it over a fire on a tripod or a regular stand setup for cooking. And I think that would be pretty cool. But they wanted about $35 for it, but it was cast iron, though. Though I liked the other one, which was a little bit bigger, but the cast iron one was cool unto itself. The legs were a little funky, but
yeah, Blake. If you leave hungry, it's your own fault.
Yep. That's one thing about our group. We are very serious about our food. But we're also going to be very active and reviewing a lot of stuff. We need to get Deb's kiss or hug the cook apron or something like that. Or we get something called Camp Mistress or something. I don't know. she'll understand what I'm talking about, SEA wise.
Yeah. I've been to a couple of SEA events. My mom was a
That's right.
still is a member.
You're a Scadian by birth. But camp mistress is a very real thing. Or if it's a camp master, if it's a guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to everybody else, but I mean, I know Jason's gonna be wanting to play his new cribbage board.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna play with
You
that.
know, cribbage. Oh yeah. The wife and I will teach you guys how to play cribbage.
I do not plan on bringing the bingo cards, just the bingo roller.
Ooh, a Polaris commercial. Oh, it's easy, Deb.
Telescopes, we have a few, but I don't plan on bringing any more extra stuff than I can because that's a lot of stuff to carry. But I have 3 minutes, folks, before I have to, call it at night. Because I actually have to go to work tomorrow, and Jenny gets to stay home.
Yeah, tomorrow's my Sunday, which I will be on tomorrow night at 8 p.m.
Yep. Normally I've been coming in on 7, but today, due to Jenny's surgery and everything.
No, Deb, it's Joker.
Poker, nothing wrong.
No, Joker. Joker's wild.
Oh, I haven't seen that game show
Yeah,
forever.
no. Remember watching it as a kid.
Well, Heath, I go live twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, generally, with Jason in the middle.
Yeah. And I go on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
And I go on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you're more than welcome to come back anytime, brother.
Yeah. I'll probably do gardening tomorrow.
Do not forget about, if you want my address, email me at my email, which is in my about page on my channel. And I will answer you with my address. Okay, folks.
Yeah, if you subscribe, hit that bell button, and you'll be notified whenever it comes up on lives and other videos.
And I do have a tendency to come up on lives randomly just because there's days I just want to go live. But I generally try to stick to 2 days. So I'm going to say good night, Boo. Be well. Love you all. Thank you, Cecilia. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Heath. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I have to scroll way up because I know there's a whole bunch of people who was in here. Cage was in here for a little bit. CR was in here.
AT was in.
AT was here. He was up on panel with us. Jenny, thank you for coming, my love. CR was in here for a while. Tiny was in here. Tiny Titan Lori, she was here. Blake,
And Molly.
Molly, thank you for coming. My daughter Pepper. And Cody was in here, who was normally Cody's Country. He was in here for just a titch. We had some really cool people in here. We learned a lot of stuff. We had some fun. That's all that matters. And you had an update from my lovely wife about her condition. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you can come over and see Jason's channel. I don't know what he's going to talk about. Probably his garden.
Yeah.
On the update. So,
yeah, that's getting tall.
Love you all. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Space